Hey, welcome back! Once again, I have just suckered myself into getting yet another Lego Harry Potter set. This one, it has got a glow-in-the-dark moon. How could I not want this set? So this is the Shrieking Shack, or the Shrieking Shack even, and it's the Shrieking Shack and the Whomping Willow, and it's got the Animagus, the people turning into the animals and doing so well. Even if you're not a Harry Potter fan, this is a fabulous spooky set, like for a Halloween setup. You don't have to know the Harry Potter stuff. I mean, we won't get half of the Easter eggs. I don't get half of them anyway, and I've read the books and seen the movies, but I'm not a diehard fan, so I forget a lot of stuff. But anyway, this is 777 pieces. It's a horrifying $150 here in Australia, so yeah, find it on special somewhere if you can. And let's get into it and have a look. So there are, jeepers, a lot of minifigures in this set, so we'll have a look at them as they turn up in their respective bags. The first one is Hermione, and I'm not sure whether anything on her is new or exclusive to this set. I know we've seen this pink dirty jumper before, maybe with the time turner in the hospital ward set, but I can't remember. But we've got a lot of Hermiones by this stage. And Ron, the three main characters are here. We got Ron, we got Harry, and we've got Hermione. Harry will turn up in a future bag, and we'll just get rid of that cat hair that Ron was harbouring on his jumper, and we're still getting the chocolate frog collectible cards, so another Lockhart. I don't know which ones I'm missing at this stage. I've got quite a few duplicates, so for someone who doesn't collect all the Harry Potter sets, I have a lot of chocolate frog collectible cards. I think I'm going to have to start thinking about what to do with duplicates, to be honest. Okay, so into the build. The first part is just, this is an almost nothing part of the build, but it adds to the scenery of the whole thing. This is the fence post, like the gate entryway into the whole Shrieking Shack setup. I just really like it. So it's snowy, got some tumble down bits of wood there happening, and that's it. It's just higgledy-piggledy, but it sets the scene really nicely. But, it's just a little subsidiary thing. But now it's time to do the Whomping Willow. And I've already got a version, two versions of the Whomping Willow? Yeah, I think so. So we'll see how this one differs from the others. This one's supposed to be a pathway into the Shrieking Shack at the bottom of it. Spoilers. But I'm interested to see how they're going to do that now in Lego form. We've got a turntable-y thing here in the black. I just like how this is angled. I need to start learning how to do more of my builds on an angle. I just think it just adds a really great dimension to it. So we've got a whole bit in the middle here, which I think is going to be, I think that's your entry. I don't know. It's cool. We'll find out as we keep on going. So this is it's a little rocky outcrop with some snow on the top, and it's turnable for our special feature, which is, do you remember that glow in the dark full moon at the beginning that we saw? So we've got like cloudy bit on this side, and when you turn it around, you can see the moon peeking out from the clouds, and this one glows in the dark. You kind of can't see that greenish tinge here because my lights are so bright, but I'll try turning off. It's not dark enough in my room at the moment, but you can kind of see that moon's going to be a glow in the dark. I'll try again at the end of this build, which will probably be nighttime by the time I get there. So we're up to bag number 2, and we get another character, and obviously this is going to be Harry, also wearing, pretty sure exactly the same outfit he was wearing in the hospital wing. And yeah. I think he's just identical to that. I really should look this up, but I know that I've got this outfit already. And another card, which I've already got, Seraphina Pickery. Okay. All right, so now we get a moving function. So we've got this little black bit that you can fit a cog into, and then we put this through, and we got a turny bit on the inside, and then this wheel's going to be the bit that we can turn to turn it, the turny bit for the turning, and it goes on an angle, so it angles, and then some aerial roots off to the side. This is already so much fun. So this is on the wrong spot. Let's get that on the right spot. Whoa, so is the whole tree going to be able to like whomp over? That would be really cool. So at the moment it's angled quite severely. Let's see what the tree actually looks like and what its function is once we've got it all together. So we need to put these all around the base here. Got some places there to actually stick some branches into. Big stickers, which aren't too tough to put on because, you know, I hate putting stickers on curved surfaces, but these are okay. So nice big trunk markings on there. Wood marking. This cog bit's going to tie in with the bit in the black bit. And then all of these are exactly the same. And then they go around here. And they're supposed, according to the instructions, be on an angle, but you can't angle them very much. So let's stick that on. And then we put some branches, or these kind of look even more like roots here coming up the side. Just makes it look entirely creepy. It's fabulous. A gnarly old tree. Quite a malevolent tree. Right, so these dark green plant sprouty things, they're new in that colour. That's going to be very useful. I like having them in lots of different colours. So we got 4 of these branches to stick in here, and they kind of go in on the angle. This keeps breaking off the bottom. That looks so cool. So it doesn't actually pop backwards. We're going to pop Hermione in as our willing victim here. We're up to bag number 3. So yeah, the tree is off on quite a significant angle there, but it looks awesome. Oh, it's such a great little vignette. Okay, so next bag brings the next minifigure, and this is Sirius Black. Also in an outfit that has been seen before, but not in any of the sets that I've built. And he can transform into the Grim, or into Padfoot. This is the first time we've seen him in this form like this. And look, oh my gosh, we've just broken the space-time continuum by putting them both here at the same time. What is gonna happen? Don't know. So let's see if we can put this Grim in that little space over there. That looks cool. Okay, all right. So now we're getting on with the Shrieking Shack. And I said it correctly then, because I took just a little bit of time to make sure I got the roar in the right place. So these go in together like this. The moment it's all on snow, like it's all sitting on white. So is this truly the inside of the Shrieking Shack? It is, because the Shrieking Shack, I need to stop trying to say it because I'm really gonna fail, is sitting up just a little bit on like little stilts, kind of like the tiniest stilts. So they've popped the snow underneath, though it's just sticking out the sides. Ooh, this is looking good. So we're going to have lots and lots of higgledy-piggledy brown for textures and colours. Oh, I mean, not colours. Lots and lots of different colours, like shades of brown, to make this look run down and cobbled together. This is good. So this is the front doorstep with snow on it leading down, and the door gets a sticker on both sides, matching sticker. Not too tricky to put on. Doesn't matter if it's a little bit misaligned, because yeah, it looks all right. Okay, all right. Cool. Okay, more brown, more walls, lots of browner walls, and boarded up windows. Those are brown window pieces, by the way, like the window glass bits, they're new in that colour. So that's exciting. Pictured down here, which looks like it's of the Shrieking Shack, like in maybe a different time. And the new trunk mould with the flat top, got a goblet in there, and nice chocolate frog, and a little burnt down candle on the top, a lantern in the corner, a chair that I was trying too hard to get into the corner, and now we're up to bag number 4, and that's about it for the bottom floor, except, oh well, hold on, we'll talk about that as we keep building, because we've got another minifigure to meet, and this is Remus Lupin, and he looks, I love this incarnation of him. So you got 2 different face choices, and a fairly, oh my god, fairly battered suit, which is fantastic. We'll give him his wand, and there's another chocolate frog card in this bag. So Nicholas Flamel, or Flamel, I don't know how to pronounce that. And we're going to turn his face around because he's about to turn into a werewolf. And he actually comes in his werewolf incarnation in this set. But the point is that you can actually turn him around when the full moon comes out. And yeah, we'll look at it in a moment. We're only halfway there, really. We don't have him in his full werewolf form, but we've got him transitioning with the cool eyes. This is exciting. Okay, lots of wool happening here, which is not terribly interesting to watch, but I'll get it up as fast as I can. Nice icicle bits dripping off, and you can see there's a bar on the side. That is so that we can make a secret entrance, a secret flippity out entrance into the Shrieking Shack. I'm getting so good at saying that now. It must be all the practice. So this is actually quite a tall story for the first story. Do you know what I mean? It's quite high, this first level. So lots of head height, that's nice. Smooth bits on here, but it's not actually, like, the next level's not supposed to be detachable. That's so that you can put the next level on askew, which we'll do in a moment. And here is our trapdoor, or a little trap side, which is quite tricky to line up. Am I just doing something wrong? no, that's good. That's good, that's good. That's cool. So that flips open so that you can access from the side, the secret entryway. Now, to make the little peaked bit over the door, these cool looking things are going on here. That's the technical name, the cool looking things. And I like how the icicle-y drippy bits are not actually icicles, they're those little T-bars. More boarded up windows. We will put Sirius Black in here in the chair, he can chill there while we put the chimney on. This is just going to be stuck on the side. Look at that. That spot was just waiting for it. We'd been planning it all along. It looks so good. We're up to bag number 5. And the next animagus we have, Peter Pettigrew, which was actually really fun to say, even though he is absolutely despicable. It's really fun to say his name. So he also comes in his rat form. Oh, you got everything you need in this set for an insane amount of storytelling, or just for setting up a really good spooky Halloween build, which doesn't have to... You don't have to understand Harry Potter at all. So this here, I mean, rats go really, really well with Halloween's spooky stuff. Black dog werewolf's just perfect. Okay, but anyway, focusing. Difficulty focusing. This is the next level. So let's see what's in the room up on the second floor. We've got, I mean, there's not a lot of furniture in this shack. We've got a fireplace with a burnt out candle on the top. Going to just zoom through getting all of this brickwork on because it is really interesting to do when you're doing it, but it's not so interesting to watch it all go in. But all those different shades of brown, see how interesting they make it? I was just saying how interesting it's not. And it is really all interesting. And this bit juts out. So these, looks like we've got a big gap there, but we're filling that now. And putting the column in the middle just adds some different texture to it. So nice. Snow just dripping off. Snow dripping off those window sills. And pictures being created. Actually, they're not pictures. They're just broken bits and wood being created with stickers too. This is quite a sticker heavy set. But that's okay. So we got a little, like a chaise lounge, and this, I mean, it looks like map of America, like with all the states, but it's that destroyed picture above the fireplace. And this is, it's the piano. It's so dinky. It's such a cute little piano because it's got to fit into this tiny space. So that goes over there. There's even a spot for the seat. You need like a throw dust cover over it too. That would be really nice. I don't know why, but yeah. Bag number 6. Now we get the werewolf. We get Remus Lupin in his werewolf form. Oh, look at those legs. nice pins, Lupin. And yeah, another chocolate frog card, which was a duplicate of what we got before with Seraphina Pickery. Now, this is what goes on here. So he's supposed to be in here on the side where the full moon is, which I cut off when I was videoing it, but that's the side where the full moon is. I'll pull right out at the end and do the glow in the dark thing so that we can see how that all works. But I mean, you're pretty smart. You can figure out how it's supposed to go. Got some broken, shuttery, louvery kind of things happening on the inside with the stickers. And then, oh my gosh, this is a tall bedroom as well in here. Oh no, that's not why. That's so that you can put the peaked roof on because we're going to have that big raked roof thing happening. Okay, got some nice bits of snow capping going on here where that roof raking is going to be also going on. And now this is the roof. And this bit is quite tedious to do and also surprisingly, well, not surprisingly, it's a bit fragile, all those white tile pieces sticking down the bottom. So I'm finding it hard not to flip them off as I go, but I'll just hopefully it'll be more robust as I put the windows in front of it or whatever's going to go in front of it. So this is making the shape of the front of that outcropping bit. There's a shutter sticker on the inside. These are going to go on either side for that little windowy bit. Nice. And these bits here then create the rest of the frontage, and these go on there. I mean, it's all boarded up, and that's what it's supposed to look like. That looks fantastic. Oh, and on the inside it looks good too. And we just need to get the chimney for the second level. So same idea as on the bottom level. This is going to stick on the outside. Look at that. That looks really, really great. So this now goes onto those little black pieces, the round bits. Oh my god, that. So that it's just askew. So that it's just higgledy-piggledy and run down and not so looking. I love that. I told you I was going to break that roof. So this is it. Okay. So this is what we've got when we're finished. It looks weirdly top heavy because the top is off on that angle. but it's very secure. So we need to set this up so that we can see how this is supposed to look. So put the front entryway over here to go through the little fencing bit, and then, oh, there's actually a little clip here, so I can clip this onto the Shrieking Shack. Oh, that's cool. I mean, I'm not quite sure how the Whomping Willow is supposed to then go down into the Shrieking Shack, but I think we're just going to have to use our imaginations there. Oh, I think it's dark enough now to try out the glow in the dark. It should be charged. Look at that. Ooh, it looks great. Okay, all right. So, I mean, even if you are not a Harry Potter fan, this set is really nice. You could, it's a haunted house, basically. Ooh, creepy old dilapidated thing with a werewolf and rats and a creepy ass tree. I mean, what more could you ask? Cheap price, maybe. Anyway, all right. So we've come to the end of the build. Let me know in the comments what you think of the set, and check back in soon because I will have more videos coming up for you. Yeah, soon. Right, I'll see you then. Bye.